Fiction authors, do you feel like you're throwing spaghetti against the wall in your business? Well, then you gotta hear this. So in yesterday's mastermind call, we were talking about price testing books and how different things work for different authors and different genres at different price points, right? So an author with more than 50 books out advised a newer author to test, and then another author said that sounded like throwing spaghetti at the wall. And I pushed back on that because I don't think that that's the same thing. So we sat down and identified what actually separates throwing spaghetti from a real testing strategy in business. And here's what we came up with. Number one, time boundaries. Spaghetti has no end date. A test has a defined window, so you can decide upfront how long you're running it before you evaluate. 2, tracking. If you can't tell me exactly what you tried, when, and what happened, then that's spaghetti. A test gets written down so you can actually learn from it later. 3, one variable at a time. New cover, new blurb, and new ads, and a change in price all at once. You'll never know what worked. Change one thing, see what happens, then change the next thing. Number 4, iteration. Spaghetti just happens again and again randomly. A test feeds the next decision, so you use what you learn to make a calculated adjustment, not a random one. 5, looking at the right metrics. Views and likes can feel like proof that something's working, but they're not the same as sales. A real test measures against the number one thing that actually matters, not the one that feels good. But here's what I think is most important. It's the mindset shift. From outside, throwing spaghetti and running a test can look like exactly the same thing. Same post, same price change, same action. But the difference in an author's head is huge. When you're throwing spaghetti, you feel super scattered and unprofessional, like you're just guessing, and like it's out of your control, so why bother tracking it? But when you're testing, you feel like a business owner. You set the boundary, you isolate the variable, you're gonna look at the result and make a decision either way. Win or lose, you learn something. So it's the same noodle, but a totally different person throwing it. I would love your thoughts.